Welcome back to Backyard Baseball. Here we are, we're continuing our spin the wheel season. If you remember last, we beat the Wombats after the wheel drafted quite the team. Here is that team, if you want to look at our 2025 team photo. And here is our batting lineup that I am immediately going to change. Our bats are pitiful. I'm just going to go Pete, Keisha, Sydney, Mikey, and then I guess Dante can be leadoff number 2. I don't really care after the top 4. When you look here, we only scored 3 runs in game 1, and we have Kenny on the mound, who's a stud pitcher, so we don't need to score a ton, but I'm going to heavily rely on these top 4 to basically be all of my run production. Is that wise? Is it wise? I don't think so. In today's episode, we're going to play 2 games. We're going to play against the Melonheads and the Sox. So let's go ahead and jump right in and play. We're the home team against the junior Melonheads. So we're going to get to see Kenny right away once again. And keep in mind, we have multiple people who have the ability to pitch. And something I forgot to do before we started was change my defense a bit. So after this first batter, I'm going to jump into the strategy and move around a couple of guys. Kenny's up 0-2. We're going to go outside with the slow ball here. Try and get that strikeout. She fouls it off. Let's try high and out this time and get that strikeout. Finally, she goes down. After 5 pitches, we get our first strikeout. So I saw some comments that Dante is a pretty good shortstop. He's left-handed, so I wouldn't have guessed that. I'm going to go ahead and put him there. I'll put Keisha at second for now. And I really don't know what to do with Reese. I think I'll just leave him at catcher and see how that goes. So let's give that a shot. I mean, we'll get to find out pretty soon because there's quite a few bunts that the CPU does. I'm just curious what Reese's arm looks like back there when he fields a ground ball. 0-2 count, 1 down. Kenny's in complete control. We're going to go high and in. Get a little dribbler. Reese won't have to have any responsibility on this one. Kenny fields it, throws it to first. And that's our second out. 2 down, nobody on. We're going to continue to be aggressive on the mound. This ball's going to get hit right to Keisha. Scoops it up, throws it to first. Ricky makes the catch, and we go 1, 2, 3 in the top of the first. Pete is batting 1,000, and we're going to need him to continue doing that because it's so hard for this team to score runs. And I always forget that when you don't play this game, they turn the pitch locator back on, or the swing spot is what it's called. So let's turn that back off. It's a 1-0 count. We're going to pretend like that first pitch didn't happen. That looks high. 2-0 count.
He's ready now. And the delivery.
There we go, Pete. Slaps one oppo. It gets down. I thought that was going to get over her head, to be honest. And we're going to get to advance because technically that's out of play, I guess. The ball, I can still see the ball. That's good news for us. We've got Pete on second. Keisha up to bat, who's also batting 1,000. Oh, nice piece of contact. We're at least going to tag up on this. Go ahead, Pete. Keisha, I'm going to send a second, and I'm going to round third with Pete. I think I can get there. It's going to be close. He's there. A quick RBI double from Keisha. You could say that both of those are errors, but I'm not picky. We got a runner on. We got a run on the board and a runner on second. Sydney's batting 500, and she was really good in Imperialism. She was really good in the budget series. So I'm expecting her to continue to be good because why wouldn't I expect that? She's actually unreal. 3 doubles in a row. That's the only one that's earned, and now we have 2 on the board. Here's our cleanup hitter, Mikey Thomas. Oh my gosh, that's powerful. It's not going to get out because of the stupid Jumbotron, but he is going to bring in a run. RBI single here to get 3-0 in the first. Remember, we finished last game with 3 runs, so this has been a great first inning. There's still nobody out, and that's exactly how we want to use the beginning of our lineup. So like I said, the first 4 hitters are supposed to score all the runs, and now I just don't care anymore. I don't care what these guys do. Anything that they can produce is just a bonus. I don't expect anything from them. Dante grounds into a fielder's choice, and that's our first out. Here's Ricky, who has horrible power, from what I understand. So we're going to try a line drive with him. Oh! Nice! Go, turn on the jets, Dante. The left fielder is glitched. We're going to take full advantage of that. I'm going to go until I can't go anymore. Go ahead, Dante.
And that's a double. Good hustle, good hustle.
Ricky with the RBI double, scoring Dante all the way from first. And now we're up 4-0. Here's Kimmy Ekman. I don't really know how to use her yet either. We're going to go ahead and swing power. Ooh, good piece of contact, but it goes foul.
Into the motion. Here's the pitch. Swing.
Ah.
Bouncing ball. Gotta watch your
First baseman does come off the bag, and I send Ricky to third. He's going to get safe. I don't know how he was safe there. They just didn't tag him. The throw was there in time, but he just snuck by. Oh, great. Here's Reese. I'm gonna go power. Why not? Let's see if Reese can eat. My main concern here is the double play. Absolutely. Oh, nice. They're in too. Look at this. Reese Worthington to center right with the ground rule double. That's 5 runs for our offense in the first inning, and I believe Kenny is up in the 9 hole. Here he is. He's batting 0, and they have a relief pitcher in already. Serena Damonte. Wing Kwan did not last long. 2 in scoring position, only 1 out. We're not too worried about a double play here. And hopefully they have a similar shift to Reese where they bring everyone in. Oh, Kenny. That's not great. He's going to get tagged out. Yep, and that's 2 down. We have batted through our entire lineup, though. Here's Pete back up. Still 2 in scoring position.
Ready now. And the pitch.
Oh, that's a tough one. I'm not going to swing at that on an 0-0 count, though, I don't think.
From the stretch. And the pitch. The swing.
Ah, yikes. Get there, Pete. He's going to run that out. Now we've got the bases loaded. Here's Keisha batting 1,000. She's got a double on the day, and the bases are fully loaded for her.
From the stretch and the offering.
Nice. Goes Oppo. It gets down. This should be able to score multiple. Or not. Reese is just too slow. Go, Reese. Everyone advance. Let's see what they do. They throw second. We're going to go ahead and make them throw it to home. Everyone's going to be safe. This is insane. I can't believe this production. We're getting 7-0. And it's not Wii Sports, so we don't get the mercy rule. Here's Sydney. She's got a double on the day. If she can get another double, man, we'll be in good shape. Oh, that's going to be foul. Oh, man, a 3-run shot there would have been electric. She's going to find herself down 0-2 with 2 down. We've got to protect.
She delivers.
Just try and put it in play. Way to stay alive. Part of me wants to go down to a line drive here, but I think I'll just stay put. She's been hot, so.
Pitch on the way.
Like that pitch. Way to handle it. I don't know if it'll drop or not. Looks like it will. Now we've got runners on the corners. 8-0. Mikey's up. This is insane. I can't believe how good this team is playing here.
Here's the pitch.
Oh, I'm late. That's where Mikey likes it too, outside.
From the stretch. Here's the pitch.
Oh, ground ball. This is probably going to end the inning. Yeah, they step on second. We end up scoring 8. So it's not the end of the world, especially with a guy like Kenny on the mound. 11 hits. Now we just need a speed boost through this game. What I'm going to do here is I am going to speed run through the remainder of this game, try and complete it, and we'll actually go with 3 games this episode. That way, from here on out, we can do 2 games per episode and get through the rest of the season. But if you look at our schedule, there are 13 games remaining. That 13's an odd number, obviously, so if we play 3 this video and then we go 2 the rest of the way, we'll be good to go. 25-0. Oh my gosh. We finished with 32 hits and 25 runs scored. It was insane. I'm going to tell you some of these stats, and you might not believe some of them. Some of them are more believable than others, certainly. Pete and Keisha both went 5 for 5. Insane. Keisha hit a home run. Mikey went 4 for 5. Sydney went 4 for 5. So our top 4 was just lights out. Mikey also hit a home run. Then the third home run, Reese Worthington, no power up. Just muscled one over the fence. I don't know if he has good power or not. In my mind, he just sucks. And then Kenny also threw a perfect game. So, not only do we score 25 runs, quarter century dropped on your head, but Kenny also throws the perfect game, so pretty nice. So it's kind of a throwout game. We are the only undefeated team left, and in second place, apparently, is the Melonheads, which, yeah, we'll see. I mean, okay. We're playing the Sox, who are also 1-1. Considering that's a throwout game, I don't really care about the stats from that game so far. The Sox are 1-1, and it looks like they've mainly gone with Paco, who has a 2.25 ERA, 1-1 record, and he's only allowed 3 runs on the season. So I guess their bats have kind of let him down a bit. As you can see through 2 games, they've only scored 4 total runs. So I feel good about Kenny on the mound. Let's just go put in work. With a home team again, which is good. We'll get to see our defense right away against this lackluster thus far offense. We'll see if we can keep them at bay with their run production. It is early in the season, so some of these stats aren't the end-all be-all for how good or bad teams are. Nice. Kenny gets the strikeout right away. I got to get back in the commentary groove because I've just been playing without recording for so long that I haven't been commentating anything. Kenny gets ahead 0-2 once again. We have the more juice, but we don't have any power-ups yet, so there's nothing to use. We'll just go high and in with the slow ball. He hits a ground ball to the left side, and he's got some speed on him. Luckily, he rounds first. I love when they do that. Just free outs for us. Thank you so much. And that's 2 down in the inning. A bunt laid down. Right to Kenny. He picks it up, throws it over to first. 1, 2, 3. 3 up, 3 down in the top of the first. And we're going to see if our bats can't pick up where they left off last game. I think moving Pete and Keisha to the 1-2 spots was a good move. They're both still batting 1,000 on the season. They throw the high and in pitch. I took the first time, I swung the second time, and Pete is on base with a single. He seems insanely fast today, so I'm going to send him to steal, but if Keisha gets something, I will swing. I'm swinging. Nice. Is that going to drop into the outfield? It is. Go ahead, and Pete. Pete's going to round it. I'm going to go 4. See what they do here. Make them make a decision. Pete's going to score. Keisha's going to get to second. I'm not sure what they're doing down there, but we're already up 1-0. Sydney is also batting .714. Even without her sister, she's been insane to start the year. Nice. Can that stay fair? No. Oh my gosh. I don't even know if that was a strike. Actually, get back. This is going to get caught. Oh my gosh, they drop it. I'm sending Sydney. I'm going to bait the throw to home from Keisha. See what they do. They throw it to third. Oh, she falls down. She falls again. Now I'm really caught.
Oops, the wheel fell off.
Yikes. I don't know what to do.
This is quite a predicament. Oops.
Get back. Everybody get back. Oh my gosh. Keisha's definitely exhausted. I probably just ruined the rest of our game with Keisha, but you know what? Everyone's safe, and Mikey's up, and he's been on fire.
Popped up.
They throw 4. Mikey's going to get to first. Keisha is so gassed. Oh, no. What I might do really quick is I'm going to put Keisha on the mound. When the inning starts next, I'm going to give her the more juice, and then I'll put her right back at second. But here's Dante. Bases loaded, nobody out. I'm going to swing with power, but the double play threat is extremely high right now. Shoot, I mean, they could turn a triple play here. With Keisha being as slow as she is, this is pretty sketchy. I'm going to stick with the power swing. If I strike out with Dante, at least it's not a double play. So, oh no. This is like worst case scenario, honestly. Now they've got Mikey. Oh. Oh! How in the world? That was so close. Ricky finds himself in an 0-2 count. I'm not as worried about the double play now. Ooh. It's put in the air. I think that actually is going to drop. Go, 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 go. Everybody go. Ah, Mikey. Gosh, I should have never sent them back. Ricky with the clutch, bases loaded hit, bringing in our second run. It's 2-0. Kimmy's up. And I'm swinging at junk. Kimmy is also down 0-2. There's still only 1 out.
He winds. Here's the pitch. Swung on.
But we go down on strikes for out number 2. At least Reese is up, the GOAT. He's actually been so good this year. I don't know what's going on. He's also got a great eye.
He's ready now. The pitch.
Oh, yeah. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Resends the inning. We leave 3 runners stranded. You never want to do that. But we're going to give Keisha the juice. Look at her standing up there on the mound. That is... Yeah. You're not throwing a single pitch, buddy. Kenny, get back in there. Is that fair? Kenny earns the juice and we just give it away? I think it has to be done. There we go. Nice little ground ball. Ricky fields it. Makes the play at first, and that's 1 out. Here we go. A little pop-up. Dante makes the grab. Shout out to everyone saying to put Dante at short because he's been pretty good over there. I know you guys haven't seen much of it, but last game he did make a few plays when we were scoring 25 runs. 0-2 count, 2 down. Let's get this strikeout, Kenny. Nice. Froze him. Kenny's got 2 strikeouts. He's perfect through 2, and he's going to lead us off here in the second, and then the top of our lineup will be up. His batting average is really low. A true pitcher at the plate. There we go. We're taking that for sure. I don't mind him just like being a known out, and anything he gives us is a bonus because he's just able to go complete games on the mound. I think that's so valuable.
Here's the windup and the offering. A bouncing
ball. He might actually beat this one out. It's going to be close. Oh my gosh, he's there. What a missile from the catcher. Now Pete's up with Kenny on first. Still batting 1,000. How long can we keep this up? Probably not much longer. This could be the end of it, actually. No one's on first. And no one's getting the ball. Kenny's going to make it as well. 2 on, nobody out for Keisha. And I'll ask the same question. How long can we keep this up? Oh my gosh. At least one more at bat. That's going to hit the wall. Everybody go.
Plays it off the wall.
I think we could have probably scored Pete from first to home, but we'll just stay put. 2 in scoring position, 3-0, nobody out. Sydney up. We're right in the heart of our lineup, so I'm not going to be too crazy on the base paths. I will tag up here, though. Or not. I thought the CPU would auto-send, so I just froze. Oh, Pete could have totally made that. Sorry, Sydney. I just sold you an RBI, but Mikey's here, so... oh, my gosh. Let's run. Let's run, let's run, let's run. They make a stupid play. Keisha gets to third. Pete scores. Mikey gets the RBI. And now Dante's up. I'm going to try and bunt with him. I don't think I've laid down a successful bunt with him yet.
From the windup, pass to the plate.
Gee whiz.
Ready now. Pitch on the way.
That seems like a good pitch to bunt. We just completely whiff. 1-2 count, 2 down. Dante.
From the windup, the delivery. A swing.
Way to foul it off.
Here's the motion. He throws it.
Nice.
A bouncing ball.
Go ahead, Keisha. Oh, yeah. Dante's there. Keisha's there. Nobody's on second base. We take second. Wow. I really didn't know if we'd make it. Paco's out. Johnny's in. Dante's on second. So if Ricky can just get another hit, we should be able to score once more. Oh, Ricky is down 0-2 now, so we've got to protect the plate. Nice. That's going to drop. Dante's easily going to score. Oh my gosh, she actually caught that. I thought that was going to get by her. So Dante's not going to easily score. That looked like it was going right past her. All right, Kimmy, we got runners on the corners.
From the windup, pitch on the way.
Nice! That ball's smashed. That's gone, dude. She just hit a 3-run shot. 8-0. Holy cow, is this team legit? Bro, episode 1 I titled that the wheel drafted me the worst team ever, but we're just destroying teams. 457 feet. 8-0. Wow. And I think we've almost batted through our entire lineup here in the second. If Reese can get a hit, Kenny let us off, did he not? So actually we have batted through the entire lineup. 1-2 count, 2 outs. I'm way early. Oh, that's my batteries. We've got an 8-0 lead, so I don't feel bad at all for giving Keisha the juice because we get more juice. I can't even talk. I literally can't talk. My brain is moving at 1,000,000 miles an hour. The words can't come out fast enough. I gave Keisha the juice earlier that Kenny earned, and he went and got some more because that's what he does. He's a go-getter. We're up 0-2. Nobody out. We're going low and away. Johnny Omar fouls it off. I'm throwing the same exact pitch, though, because I want this strikeout. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I knew it. So now we finally got a power up to throw to go along with our juice. Ooh, Stacy puts one into the outfield. Come on, Dante. Oh, and Pete's not even moving. Get this in. Do we bait her? Let's bait her. Why not? Let's see how many games Kenny can remain perfect. Here we go. Easy ground ball. We'll get to see Reese at catcher. Oh, he's got a pretty good arm. Maybe I like Reese at catcher. I'm worried about him catching balls thrown in. Okay, it just starts glitching out, so it goes right past him. But if he is just going to field bunts and, like, weak dribblers, I don't mind Reese back there. Oh, Kenny. No one's on the bag, though. Can you get there? He's got a chance. He's going to get there. And here's Pete still batting 1,000. Oh, my gosh. Wait, that's not out, is it? Oh, it barely gets over. 10-0. Johnny Omar's out. Ray Tran is in. What's crazy is we play this team back-to-back, so we're going to play them again after completely dismantling them in game 1 here. 10-0. The game's not even halfway over. Nice, Keisha. Straight away left. It gets down. Still nobody out. Runner on first. Sydney's up. I'll swing at that. Oh, and I'll miss. Oh my gosh. That's dropping. Keisha, round this base. Go. I might even round third. Draw this throw. Oh my gosh, she might actually just score. I'm crazy. She's there! 11-0. This is crazy. I cannot believe our offensive output. This is 2 games in a row. I mean, game 1, we only scored 3 runs. Game 2, we scored 24, and right now we have 11. We could easily score 20 again. Mikey's got a 2-1 count. I think they're going to be aggressive and try and throw a strike here. That's low. 3-1. The hitters count. I'm not swinging at a breaking ball. Sorry, I'm just not doing it. Full count. Got to protect the zone now. Got to swing. Nice! That has a chance. That's gone. Dude, what in the world? This team is unbelievable. 13-0. Even Dante's batting 500 now. What is going on? There we go. Ground ball to short. What is this shift? I mean, this is Dante we're talking about. Why are we shifted all crazy? There's still nobody out in the inning. I have not tested this catcher's arm yet, so I'm going to steal Dante and just see how that goes. Okay. Catcher's got the greatest arm of all time. We still might be able to take second, though. What the heck? We get there. It's going to count as a steal, even though it was, like, totally not on the catcher. 2-0 count for Ricky. I'm terrified of the catcher, so I'm obviously not going to try and steal third here. And that gets called as a strike. My goodness. From 2-0 to 2-2. Ugh, we got to protect the plate now. This guy just will not throw anything other than breaking balls. I'm going to send Dante to third, and I think he can make it. Maybe not. Catcher has the craziest arm ever. He just throws these insane balls every time, I guess. Dante's cooked. That's my bad. Being overly aggressive. Kimmy's got a home run on the day. Don't forget it. We're going to try and add to that here today. And this guy just will not throw a fastball. That's got a chance. Stay fair, please, bro. Gosh. 2 strikes now. We've got to protect the zone. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know. That's on me. I've had a whoopsie with Reese and a whoopsie with Kimmy. Both are totally my fault. Reese is trying to get a hit on a power-up. He's got a chance. Go, Reese, go! Wow, that was actually pretty easy. So with this lead being what it is, I think I'm probably going to speed through the remainder of this game again. So why not use the crazy bunt now so you guys can see it? Oh! Oh! I've never had that happen to me. What? If we get through the top of the 4th here without any issues, I will just show you guys the stats at the end of the game, and we'll just zoom through this second half because it's 13-0. There's no suspense here. We know what's happening. But before we all go, let's see a little zigzag action from Kenny. Why not? We've got the juice anyways. There's another strikeout. Looks like we got more zigzags in exchange for that strikeout, and it only let me throw 1. Usually you get like 2 or 3. I only got 1, And they replenished me with some more of them.
The delivery. A swing.
Ground ball to the left side. Mikey's all over that. Throw to first is caught by Ricky. And that's 2 down. 0-2 count, 2 down. Let's throw another zigzag and get out of this inning. Why not? Let it go to work. We get another strikeout. And I'm just going to show you guys the stats at the end of the game because it is 13-0. We are blowing these guys out of the water, and I just want this game to end. So 25-0, followed up by 15-0. Y'all didn't miss much. I only scored 2 runs in the bottom of the 4th, and then I did not score any in the 5th. I've got some bad news. Keisha finally got out. She got out twice in the last 2 innings, both in pop-outs to right. Pete is still perfect. He went 5 for 5 on the day. He did get an inside the park home run with the crazy bunt. And Kenny, once again, 0 hits allowed. I believe on the season, Kenny has not allowed a hit yet. Let's go see. Yeah, so 0 hits allowed on the season. How long can we keep this up? I don't know. But what I do know is we're 3-0. The Sox are 1-2. We're going to be playing them a second time here, and this time will be the away team. So if we're beating them 15-0, we'll still have to go with our last at bat. Look at our season spread so far. 43-0 is our run total after 3 games. That's out of this world. And something else I'm noticing with our schedule, which is kind of weird and kind of annoying, is we got a lot of back-to-backs. We get the Sox back-to-back. We get the Fishes back-to-back. We get the Rockets back-to-back. Then we have a couple of games here. Then we have the All-Stars back-to-back. And then the Hornets back-to-back. What is this schedule? Anyways, let's go ahead and play the Sox, wrap up this video, and try and start the season off 4-0. So we're the away team against the Sox, a rematch from yesterday, and they've got Paco on the mound again, who did not fare well last time we played against him. I said that our 25-0 game was an outlier, and then we put up a 15-0 game immediately after. So how many games where we score a ton of runs does it have to be to where they're no longer outliers, and that's just our offensive production? I don't know. I'll let you guys tell me in the comments. It's a 1-1 count. I'm going to send Pete to second, but I'm not just going to automatically take. I'm actually going to swing at that. Ah, Keisha. You were batting 1,000 at one point. What happened? She goes down, first out. I'll send Pete again. I wish that he was already on second for this at-bat. But I'm going to swing, dude. I mean, you can't just serve me up something like that. And Pete's going to go ahead and head for third. He should get there. I'm going to send him forward real quick just to draw that throw. I know I'm getting him tired, but now we've got runners on second and third for Mikey. I don't know if it's worth it to get my players tired like that just to try and get an early lead, but with how Kenny's been pitching, we don't need like a 20 runs a game like we've been getting. We just need a handful. Mikey goes yard. I mean, that's got to be gone, right? That ball is destroyed. That looked like a screaming line drive. Oh, my gosh. 384. It's going to be 3-0. I think that we already have enough runs to win the game, to be honest. And don't blink, but Dante is now batting 500. I don't know how that happened. I don't know when it happened. But ever since that... It's not going to go all the way, but oh my gosh, where did that come from? Ever since I moved him out of the leadoff spot, he's just been so much better. I just feel like the pressure is no longer on, and I can just kind of mess around with him at the plate, try different things out, and it's just working a lot better. There you go, Rick. It's probably going to be a ground out, but you know what? You give yourself a chance. He's actually going to beat that out. So we get a 2-out hit right back up the middle, and Kimmy's going to have a chance to bring him in. I, didn't realize how good of a batter Kimmy was, and I didn't realize how good of a contact hitter Ricky is. So we low-key have, 7-ish good batters, and I thought we had 4. So I'm pleasantly surprised, although Kimmy with the weak fly out to the pitcher is going to end the inning. I've been pleasantly surprised with our offense. We go up 3-0. Kenny is going to enter the game on the mound as he does for us. It's literally his only job. Any production that he gives me at the plate is just a bonus. His only job is to pitch complete games. That's all I want him to do. We've got an 0-2 count. I'm going to go high and in with this slow ball and try and jam him at the eye as he fouls it off again. Let's do the same thing. Throw it one more time, Kenny. Nice. We get the strikeout. That is going to be the first out of the game for our defense. And we've already got more juice. My favorite. Here we go. Line drive to Keisha. She picks it up off the ground, throws it over to Ricky, and that's out number 2. 6 pitches thrown for Kenny.
Ready now. The pitch. The wing.
And he gets out 0-1 early on Ray Tran. You know, I wouldn't mind getting Pete.
The coach calls timeout.
I'm just going to do this really quick. I ran Pete like crazy. What is his juice at? It's still pretty good. So I'm not going to use the more juice on Pete right now. I'm not going to waste it. I'll let Kenny keep it for now. I wish that you could just see everyone's stamina without having to put them on the mound, but it is what it is. We get another strikeout. Kenny looks great. We strike out 2 of 3, and we're going to be back on offense immediately, so quickly. Reese, Kenny, and Pete are our 1, 2, 3 this inning. Let's go get some more production.
The windup and the throw. The swing.
Oh my gosh, Reese. What is this shift? Can he beat it out? Run, Reese, run! He's there! Yes, yes. Why are they scared of Reese, dude? Now Kenny's up. He's actually batting .363 now, and I've only been swinging with line drives. It seems to be working better than when I was trying to swing with power. I just wanted to see what he could do with power swings, and it didn't seem like he could do much. Another ground ball. This has double play threat written all over it. Come on, Reese. He's not going to make it, but Kenny will make it easily. So fielder's choice for Kenny, 1 down in the inning, and Pete Wheeler's up, still batting 1,000.
From the windup, pitch on the way. Swing.
Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! I remember in episode 1, I said that I thought Pete would have to carry this team. I didn't know he'd be batting 1,000 through 4 games. We're not going to get to see the distance. It's something in the 500s, but it's behind the TV screen. And we're going to go 5-0. So if we score double-digit runs again, I would say that the 3-0 win is the outlier, not the 25-0. Because we're just scoring at an unbelievable clip. And Keisha hits a ground rule double to left center. Paco's already out. They've seen enough. 5-0. Laura Nunez is in. And we've got Keisha on second. She's definitely a base running threat out there. Sydney! It's going to get foul. I can tell because the crowd isn't saying anything. If the crowd isn't going, oh, then you know it's a foul ball. Nonetheless, there's 2 down. Mikey's up. He already has a home run today. Keisha's still on second. I'm going to try and go yard a second time. Why not? That ball's crushed to left, and he snags it. Wow. So only 2 runs in the second. It's 5-0, and Kenny's been perfect through 1. Let's see if he can continue that through 2. I shouldn't even say through 1. He's been perfect through 6, 12, 18, 19. So he's been perfect through 19 innings. Nice infield pop-up. Can someone get there? Nice. Way to go, Keisha. I also think this is the best defense I've had to this point. My budget team's defense was not very good. This defense is, like, really good. There's nobody that is just an error machine other than Reese. But I put him behind the plate, so I'm not really too worried about him screwing anything up. Dante fields a grounder, throws it to first. That's our 3rd out. Oh my gosh, we're unbelievable. Dante, Ricky, and Kimmy are going to get this inning going. Dante's batting .461. What the heck? It's an 0-2 count for Dante, so I'm going to go down to a grounder. I've been enjoying swinging with power for the first couple pitches. And then going down to a grounder if he gets in the hole. He might not beat this one out. He does not. Ricky's 1 for 1 today with a single. I like Ricky a lot because he puts the ball in play almost every single time. And I don't know. It just like works out more than it doesn't. As you can see, another infield single for him. And he's not fast, but he's not that slow. Like I feel like him and Dante have pretty similar speed. If we're being completely honest. I know that their ratings probably aren't similar, but it just feels to me like he can move at a decent pace down the line. Having said that, I'm not going to steal second with him. Their catcher has a missile launcher for an arm. And Kimmy gets under it. Let's go ahead and get back, Ricky. It's a pop out to short. That's 2 down. Here's Reese, my GOAT. I'd love for him to hit another home run so you guys can actually see it. And not just have to, like, believe me like I'm telling the truth. I mean, it's on the stat sheet. I promise you, I didn't use any power-ups. Oh, my gosh. Reese! Nice! Dude, he's the GOAT. Let's go, Rick. This is bad. There we go. I think we're gonna be safe all around now. So Kenny's up. There's 2 in scoring position. I am gonna swing power with him to start this at bat, just to try and get it over the outfield's head, but that's just not gonna happen, obviously. And we're out of the inning. Pop up to the catcher to end the inning. Hey, no sweat, Kenny. There were 2 in scoring position, but you got to pitch, so don't worry about it. Here we go. Line drive to short. Dante off the dome. Keisha's there to clean up the mess. Throws it to Ricky, who comes off the bag, but gets back in time to get the out. What a hectic play. So many moving parts. We get the first out of the inning, and Kenny is still on fire. Here we go, a little ground ball. Let's see what Reese can do. He fields it, throws it to first. Plenty of time to spare, and that's the second out. Nice, pop up. Can Reese catch a fly ball? No, he can't. Make the throw. In time. 3 up, 3 down. Another perfect inning for Reese. For Kenny, I'm sorry. Reese does make the play there. And we've got the top of our lineup coming up. No runs scored in the third, but we've got 3 more innings of baseball. Pete's 2 for 2 today, still batting 1,000. I'm going to bring that up every time he comes up to bat until he's not anymore. Oh my gosh, that's foul, but it was crushed. 0-2 count, got to protect now. Nice. Puts it in play, gives him a chance. I think that's going to drop. Not only does it drop, oh, it doesn't get by him. I thought it would for sure. I'm going to stay at first. Oh my gosh. I'm going to run. And he's going to get all the way to third because they just throw it out of play. So I don't have to worry about stealing. Pete's on third now. Keisha, you got a job to do. Bring in this run. I thought that was going to get lifted into the outfield, but instead it's a grounder to third. Pete will score on that, and Keisha will be safe at first. Here comes Sydney, still batting in the 690s. I mean, my goodness. My, oh, my. Wow. That's gone. Dude. Our offense is insane. 8-0. We're going to score double digits again. 399 feet. It is now 8-0. The bases are cleared. Nobody out for Mikey Thomas, who's also batting 692. He has a home run already today. I don't even remember him hitting one. I think that was like a line drive over right center. Let's send one over left center. Why not? Drop, 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 drop. It does. Bounce, bounce, bounce. It does not. I would have loved a ground rule double there because now Dante's up, and that means the fielder's choice is certainly in play.
From the windup, he delivers.
Get back, Mikey. He drops it. You've got to be kidding me. There's no way Mikey's going to get there, dude. There's no way, right? He does! I can't believe it. Ricky's 2 for 2 today with 2 singles. I can't believe how many people we have batting 692. This is the third one, not in a row because Dante is not batting 692, but 3 out of our last 4 batters are batting 692. And Ricky's got a 2-0 count right away.
From the windup and delivered. A swing.
Nice. Slaps one oppo. I think he's probably going to get thrown out at first. Oh, Mikey's going to get thrown out at third. What a strange play. At least now Kimmy is up and Dante is on second with plenty of speed to score on a hit to the outfield if Kimmy can put one out there. Oh, Laura Nunez is out. Ray Tran is in. It's an 0-1 count, 1 out that he's coming into. And 2 runners on. Let's welcome him to the game. That's not exactly what I had in mind. This looks like a double play. Oh, Ricky gets through. We're going to advance the runners and pick up our second out of the inning. Kimmy goes down, and I believe Reese is up now. I mean, he's 2 for 2 today, so let's just wait and see. Let's not jump to conclusions here. We'll see what he can do. Oh, my gosh. You know what? You can jump to conclusions. What the heck? It drops. He's going to get thrown out. I mean, what the heck, dude? We're still doing really well. It's 8-0. Kenny is perfect once again. It's the top of their lineup, getting a second look at him. So this is where we really need to lock in and make sure that we hit our spots with good location and make plays defensively, which we do to the first batter. That's one out. Here we go. Pop fly right behind shortstop. Dante's getting under it. Can he make the catch? He sure can, and that's 2 down. Ray Tran is up, batting 142 on the season, so hasn't been the most productive. He hits a ground ball to the right side. Keisha's going to field it at second, throw it over to first, and that's our 3rd out. What a fast inning, and a beautiful one at that. We're now through 4 innings going into the top of the 5th with Kenny, Pete, and Keisha being our batters. Kenny's 1 for 2 on the day, batting 384 on the season. I don't think the power swings are appropriate for him at any point, even if there's like a double play threat. He's just not capable of barreling the ball. I don't know why, but when he swings for a line drive, it's like his ability to make solid contact goes through the roof. Comparatively, of course. And he's going to strike out there. That wasn't even a strike. I'm chasing high pitches. Pete, I didn't know this, but Pete is a double away from the cycle. And yes, he is still batting 1,000. That's more than a double. That's a home run. Over the wall, straight away center, and it's 9-0. So he might not get the cycle because he decided to hit a second home run for the game. 481 feet. It's going to be 9-0. And Keisha's 2 for 3 today with a single and a double. She's batting 800 now. Here we go. Oof. Look at this shift. They're so scared of her. She runs out an infield single because everyone's in the outfield. Sydney's up. She can be on cycle watch too if she can find a way to get a triple. She is going to find herself down 0-2 here with 1 out and a runner on first. Got to protect the zone. That's way out of the zone, though, so we can take that to work the count to 1-2. Ray Tran's only thrown 13 pitches, but he does have a strikeout, so we're a little worried about that power-up any moment now. Way to foul it off. Stay alive. I feel I have to swing at that. She slaps at Oppo. Can it drop? It cannot, and Keisha's going to get doubled up. Ugh, gross. Here we go. Quick chopper. This guy's really slow, so we've got plenty of time to make this throw to first, and Kenny does it. Another weak dribbler. 2 pitches, 2 groundouts to Kenny, and we've got 2 down. Laura Nunez is batting 0 on the season. So let's see if we can't keep it that way. That looks like it's going to get foul. It actually doesn't. So all we got to do is step on first. And that was a 3-pitch inning. Oh my goodness. Gotta love that. Kenny's perfect through 5. We've got our final at bat here in the top of the 6th. And we need 1 more run to get to double digits for the 3rd straight game. Oh my gosh. Mikey's going to get us to 10. Wow. Wow, oh wow. This offense is insane. I'm starting to talk myself into believing that the first game is the outlier. 382 feet to straightaway left. Mikey Thomas with his 2nd home run of the game gets us up 10-0. And I don't know. Am I a believer in this team? Kind of. Here's Dante. He's only 1 for 3 today, so it'd be great to get a 2nd hit for him. It's just so hard for me to time his swing and be accurate at the same time because I have to swing so early. Oh, man, down 0-2 immediately. Let's go down to a grounder. Just try and put it in play. Give yourself a chance. So many breaking balls, man. Dante strikes out. Ricky's 3 for 3 on the day. Unbelievable. I can't believe how good he's been. Nice. He puts it in play again, and that's going to be another hit. Straight away left field between the shortstop and third baseman. He's going to cruise into first for a single. I probably could have stretched it for a double, but I didn't feel like taking my chances. And now, you know, in hindsight, I easily could have made it to second. Kimmy's due 0 for 3 on the day. She should be able to pick up a hit here. She's not so bad as to go 0 and 4. There we go. Is that over the wall? It sure is. A 2-run shot down the left field line. Kimmy's got her 2nd home run of the season. Back-to-back games for her. 308 feet to left. Ricky and Kimmy are going to get this lead up to 12. Our offense is insane. Here he is, Reese Worthington. He's batting 428. I mean, what? Oh, he hits the power up, but I don't think he's going to get on base to give us that batting power up. No, he's not. Kenny's up. They bring a new pitcher in, Johnny Omar, with 2 down in the top of the 6th. Kenny's probably our last out here with a ground ball to short. He's going to try and roll it out, and he's actually going to get there. So the top of our lineup comes up. Pete has a chance for another double to get the cycle, but Kenny's kind of in the way, so I fear his only method is going to be a ground rule double, but he's trying to hit his 3rd home run of the game. Oh my gosh. It barely sneaks foul right down the right field line, and it would have easily been his 3rd home run if it stayed fair. Oh, there you go. It's right to the center fielder, though. He drops it. Go to second, Pete. We're going to try and get the cycle here, even though it's totally an error. He's into second. So we've got it. Pete has hit the cycle. Not really, but it's going to count that way. And he's still batting 1,000. 2 in scoring position for Keisha with 2 down here in the bottom of the 6th. She fouls it off. It's actually the top of the 6th, not the bottom of the 6th. Nice, Keisha. That's got a chance. There's 2 down, so let's just go ahead and send everyone. I think it's gone. It sure is. We're going to score 15 runs in back-to-back games at least. 376 feet to right center. And Sydney is 2 for 5 today, batting .625 on the year with a home run and a double. Have we really had 6 at-bats with some of these guys? Is that right? I don't think that's right. I don't know why it says that she's 2 for 5. I think she's 2 for 4.
Ready now, and the delivery.
Nice. Puts one into left field on the ground. She's going to get a 2-out single here. Yeah, Mikey's only 3 for 4. I don't think that Sydney's stat sheet is completely accurate. But Mikey's going to ground up the middle, and this is probably going to end our game at the plate, but maybe not. They don't make a play, so it's going to stay alive. Unfortunately, Dante's up. He's 1 for 4 now, so Dante's going to find himself in a hole down 1-2 here. Pretty worried about a fielder's choice. He does put it on the ground, but Mikey running to second is just, I mean, that's just brutal. He just stands no chance. Look, we have 15 runs scored, 26 hits on the day. And Kenny has yet another perfect game. This is getting ridiculous, is it not? I mean, how many perfect games is he going to throw this season? There we go. Another strikeout for Kenny, his 3rd on the day. We have 2 power-ups here to close this game out. I mean, I'll use them if I get an opportunity to. But Kenny gets a dribbler right back to him for our 2nd out of the inning. I'm not going to rush into using power-ups. I'll use 1 if we get 2 strikes. I guess I'll use the fireball now, actually. Fireball's pretty unhittable, so let's throw that now. We can use our juice and then throw the elevator ball. Let's get out of here, boys. Strike 3. Kenny goes the distance. Complete, perfect game. And we win 15-0 again. Pete had 2 home runs. So did Mikey. Keisha and Sydney both had 1, and Kimmy had 1. I mean, just like a crazy start to the season. Kenny with another perfect game. I don't know what to make of this team. We're 4-0 on the season. The All-Stars are 3-1, and we don't play them until really late in the season. But that's all I've got for this video today. I'm loving the way that this spin the wheel season is going. In the next episode, we'll look at stats, maybe change our lineup a bit, and tweak a few things. But if you enjoyed this video, be sure to leave a like, a comment down below, and subscribe if you're new. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.